In June 2026, over 300,000 unique visitors will flood into Atlanta for the FIFA World Cup. These fans will be packed shoulder to shoulder, trying to stream matches from Mercedes-Benz Stadium while simultaneously swarming the Fan Fest at Centennial Olympic Park. When you cram that many devices into a few downtown blocks, local 4G and 5G cellular networks physically cannot handle the bandwidth. The cell towers will reach capacity and fail. For the people on the ground in the summer heat, that means total digital isolation. Without a signal, they cannot hail a rideshare, locate their family, or even access the digital tickets required to move through the city. But right in the middle of this blackout, one high-speed Wi-Fi network will suddenly appear on thousands of phones. That signal will be broadcasting from a self-sustaining mobile van parked directly in the center of the densest crowds. Scarcity dictates price. In a high-traffic zone where even basic communication is impossible, internet access moves from a background commodity to an essential tool for navigation and safety. Building this localized internet monopoly requires a physical setup costing under $4,000 to assemble. The core of the operation relies on a Starlink flat high-performance dish. Instead of competing with the dead local cell towers, this dish shoots a signal straight up to low Earth orbit satellites, completely bypassing the terrestrial bottleneck. That satellite feed is then pushed through enterprise-grade routers. While standard consumer routers struggle with small groups, these units are designed to manage over 128 concurrent connections, meaning a single van can easily serve 100 paying users at once. To keep the operation entirely off-grid, the stack is powered by silent 2 kilowatt-hour battery stations. They provide over 10 solid hours of continuous runtime without the noise or exhaust at a gas generator. Because this hardware is commercial grade, it is built to survive brutal conditions. It's the exact same equipment deployed on industrial front loaders, meaning a month of outdoor festival crowds won't faze it. Combining direct satellite backhaul with high-capacity enterprise routers gives you an independent ISP that functions regardless of the surrounding network collapse. When a stranded fan tries to connect to this signal, a captive portal intercepts them. Before they get a single byte of data, they are prompted to authorize access. The pricing is a premium convenience fee, $1 per minute. For a fan who needs 5 minutes of high-speed data to hail a ride home or contact their group, that $5 transaction is an immediate logical solution to a high-stress problem. To process thousands of these microtransactions, the system integrates directly with the Pagent gateway to manage the backend. This specific gateway is crucial because it applies enterprise-level fraud protection to reject bad cards, while ensuring valid payments are cleared immediately and routed straight to our accounts. This chart visualizes the potential daily revenue. By maintaining 100 concurrent users, which is well within the router's 128 device limit, for 8 hours a day at that $1 per minute rate, the daily top-line revenue hits $48,000. If we sustain that capacity across the entire 30-day World Cup cycle, the total growth stretches to $1.44 million. But even if we operate at only a quarter of that capacity, with fewer users or shorter sessions, the monthly floor still generates $360,000. Pairing a geographically stranded audience with automated billing turns a $4,000 hardware purchase into a high-yield revenue engine. Executing this in the real world requires a highly disciplined operational structure. We are building a 5-person partnership that has to move as a single, coordinated unit. During this 30-day sprint, the labor division is absolute. We need dedicated focus on staging the van in high-traffic zones, monitoring the digital throughput, and physically protecting the hardware from the crowds. The economic machinery of the World Cup is already moving, and the window to source, secure, and stage this tech stack is closing fast. We need a definitive yes or no to join this partnership by a hard deadline, May 12, 2026. If you hesitate and miss that date, Quasar and the active partners will launch the operation on June 1st without you. Commit to the team and claim your share of this revenue operation, or stand on the sidelines and watch the van.